What up, Sagittarius? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, guys, so this is going to be your October monthly spread. So let's see what's going on. What is going on for the sign of Sagittarius? Past, present, future. For the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on this month. Okay. Alright, guys. So the energy that you have for the spread is the World card, and this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. So this is a major life event. This is a major arcana, which is indicating that there's something in your life that is ending in order for something new to begin. And whatever this new beginning is, it's going to be something that's really beautiful and strong. Now, behind that, there may be a sense of instability, but that may be just, related to the chapter that you guys are ending. But let's get into this and see how this plays out, all right? So, the first card that you guys have for your past is the Empress. So the Empress, this is a card about new starts, new beginnings. She is literally the goddess of fertility. So for some of you, you could have been dealing with a Taurus sign, because this does indicate Taurus. Or this could have been just an earth energy that you're around. But overall, this is something that you're starting, something that's new. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this Empress energy here. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this could be something new that's starting, but something that had to be let go of in order for this new thing to start. The Temperance in the reverse. Okay, yeah, so there's this new start that's happening here, something that's beautiful, something that's nourishing in a sense. But there's something that I feel you guys were letting go of, something that kept you off balance in a sense. A fallout here. Okay, or maybe you were dealing with two people. Okay, but there is a sense here that, again, something is being dropped, but something new is starting. And the next card you guys have for your past is the Fool card. This is a card of vulnerability. This is a card of, going into something new and not knowing what to expect, but being very excited about it in a sense, because it's like you have this naive excitement about it. All right, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, again, there's cards about new starts, but then there's something that's not working. So you're starting something new, but there's something else that you're dropping here. And with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, this is, not seeing eye to eye with someone, not feeling appreciated in a certain situation. And, having messages of love coming in, but something that's not working out. With the King of Wands in the reverse, for some of you, since this is your energy, it could have been you guys holding on to more than one person. And not necessarily to be malicious, but kind of, ending ties with someone as you're starting something new with someone else. But there could have been that time where things kind of intersected and there was that gray area. Now the last card you have for your past is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So cards about, new starts coming in, but again, there's something that had to be stopped. There's something that you stopped putting effort into in order to get a new start. So these cards, they keep, it's either saying that you stop working on something to start working on something new, or that you're working on something new and you stop working on something else. So you guys were definitely leaving something in the past to start something new. And it's something that you're passionate about. And for some of you, you could have had people who are very, very upset with you. Or for some of you, this could have been reckless the way you went into things. Now, the Knight of Swords, just in general, this is the fastest moving knight. Now, when he is in the reverse, this is someone who's not fully thinking out what they're doing. It could be a very, very reckless thing that you decide to do, but you're doing it with speed. Okay, so this could be your energy going into this new thing. Maybe you didn't really think things out and it just happened very, very fast. Or maybe for some of you, you went into this new thing and the past that you're trying to drop, they weren't making it easy for you to kind of walk away in a sense. Now in the present moment, we do have the Tower card. So there's this big change that's happening within you guys. I'm sorry, guys. Let me turn this off. Okay. I apologize for that. Alright, so yes, there's this big change that's happening with you guys. Alright, with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, there's someone that you become very guarded against. Or this could be with finances. Maybe you're holding tightly onto finances. The Five of Wands, there's a lot of conflict here. So I see a lot of determination for a lot of you to just have this change in your life, to release old negative energies, bring something that you feel is going to be better for you. But while you're trying to make this change, there's just, I feel like there's so much opposition against the change that you guys are trying to make. For some of you, there may be a water sign that's just overly emotional about this change that you're trying to make. Someone who's very, very unstable. Why is this Queen of Cups here in the reverse? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so you could be having this new start, something that's going to be good, something that's going to be long-lasting, something that you're really passionate about, and you have someone here that doesn't like it. But like I say, if someone, you know, if this is within love, if you're going towards something new that you're going to feel is a lot more stable, and there's someone kind of on your ass that they're really upset about it, I always say that if there's someone who truly loves you, they're going to let you be happy. If they're coming in and they're trying to interfere with this new happiness that you have, then I think it's more of a selfish thing. You know, that's not going to be 100% for every case here, because I am reading for thousands of people. But this is going to be, yeah, for some of you, this is going to resonate, where there's somebody here that they're just not happy about this change. Okay? But I think that if you were truly meant for that person, you know, if this is a love situation, you wouldn't be looking to move forward anyways. So it's something that they have to get over and that you have to get over too. Okay? But you're sitting here trying to avoid conflict at all costs. And with the Emperor here, you know, you guys are in a place that you've been through a lot. This is your energy here. Okay, so you've been through a lot of stuff, and now you know how to make better decisions in reference to the moves that you make in life. Because of all the experiences that you had, you know what to avoid. You know what that you know what you can go towards as well. All right. Now moving forward, we do have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So for some of you, this could be an air energy that you're dealing with. But the Queen of Swords, you know, there's this sense of recklessness about her as well. This is someone who, they take a situation that's already bad, but they make it so much worse. They dig the hole that you guys are in much deeper. This is someone who thinks negatively or says negative things or does negative things towards a situation to make it worse than what it already was. With the Judgment card upright, it's like you guys are right to be moving forward and to be manifesting this new beginning that you want for yourselves. Okay, and I just see, you know, with the Hermit card at the bottom, I see intense focus on this new start that you want. Okay, now moving forward, and this is into your future, the first card we have is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, this could be a loss of money. For some of you, this could be a loss of abundance. But with the King of Cups here, you know, this could be that water sign coming back in, you know, trying to be loving towards you, and maybe you are feeling the loss of this person. But there's a sense of someone who's really showing a lot of emotion, or, you know, really helping you to get through something, and there's a loss that you're feeling. And with the Hierophant in the reverse, there could be a fallout here. Okay? But you're still very, very focused. So maybe for some of you, you are feeling the loss of your past, but you know that it's something unconventional that's just probably not the best option for you. Now the next card you guys have for the future is the Justice card. So the Justice card is all about things balancing out. What's meant for you coming into your life, what's not meant for you coming out of your life. And with Justice comes issues here, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Ace of Swords in the reverse is when, you know, you're having a harsh exchange of words with somebody else, trying to get in that last word, trying to purposely hurt one another in a sense. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. So there's something that you're walking away from here in order to focus on something new, but it's just causing so much conflict. At the end of all of this, I mean, I see you guys being good, because the last card here is the Page of Wands, which is your energy, okay? So you guys are still feeling passionate towards someone or something new that you're getting into, despite how angry your past may be with you. And you have strength. All right? You feel good about this new thing that's coming in. Right? And the Four of Cups in the reverse, you're going to accept an offer, or you're going to give an offer that's accepted. And the card that keeps, you know, staying at the bottom is the Hermit. The Hermit is all about focus. All right? This is somebody who kind of withdraws from a certain situation in order to fully master a concept, fully master a new idea that they're trying to just maybe get out, or, you know, just trying to overcome in a sense. This is also someone who tries to get to a higher emotional and spiritual level. Okay, so I definitely see you guys walking towards something that's going to be good and stable for you, but it's like the past is just nagging and tugging at your jeans, asking you to, you know, look back and give a second chance. But, you know, again, if something is truly meant for you, if something's really good for you, I personally feel that you're not going to be looking elsewhere. Okay, so that in itself says a lot. If you had the ability to look somewhere else, then I don't think it was meant to be to begin with. But everyone's going to have a separate case, so, you know, let me not speak for everyone. Now, I'm going to pull you guys an Earth Magic Oracle card. I use these every month. This is by Stephen D. Farmer, just to give you some extra guidance on which direction you should be going in for this month. Alright, what is the Oracle card that Sagittarians need to hear for the month of October? Let's see what's going on here. Alright, let's see what wants to come out for you guys. Alright, take this top card here. Alright, so you guys have the card about, it says Dreamtime Creation. Okay, so let's see what this is about here. Alright. So I'm going to read the advice that this card is putting out for you guys. Close your eyes, tune into your breathing, and allow yourself to sink deeply into the heart of the living creation that you are. As you notice your breath becoming steady and slightly deeper than usual, observe the urge within you that is begging to come forth in some creative action. Pay attention to any images, sounds, or feelings that beckon your awareness, and there you will find the key as to the manner in which to express this magnificent pulse. Your breath is the crossover between spirit and physical reality. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit, which then brings a clear focus on what creative expression is preparing to be birthed through and from you. Discard any habitual thoughts, patterns that would prevent the manifestation of what you are prompted to bring forth. Allow yourself to take risks with the self-expression, and all of creation will smile upon you. Alright, so I think that this card is very significant because I see that you guys, especially, you know, this month, you're having this resiliency in a sense to start something new, to start something that I feel is going to be better for you than things that you may have had in the past. So there may be, you know, an ex-lover that you're walking away from, or maybe a situation with work that didn't work out. Maybe you guys are going into like a new job field or something. But you're in a place that you're able to create such beautiful things. You're able to be in a place where it's possible to do so. And, you know, when it comes to creation, when it comes to developing new things that come from your hands, you have to be in a good state of mind. You have to be around people that are going to be good for you, in situations that are going to be nourishing to you. You know, as somebody who my entire life, you know, I danced, I did acting, I did all this sort of stuff that just involved a lot of creation. It's not something that was possible when there was negative things. You know, I used to write music, I used to do poetry, and it's just, this would not flow if I had someone that was heavily negative in my life. Things like this only could happen when there's good around me. So you guys are in a place where I feel that you're trying so hard to release something, but the past is just tugging and tugging and tugging. And part of you may be looking back and saying, you know, maybe I do want to go back to this. Maybe I'm not sure if I want to go into this whole future situation that I have in front of me. But that's, you know, it comes to a point where you have to ask yourself, was the past really putting me in a position where I was becoming my best self? Okay, was this something that I felt, you know, I was able to create a lot, or I was able to do a lot, or manifest a lot? Or was it something that kind of held me back? Okay, because right now there's beautiful things coming in. So that's something that you guys have to keep in mind for this month. You have to go towards what you think is truly going to be best for you, and be able to turn down any sort of temptations from the past, anything that may be limiting to you, anything that may hold you back. And you have to keep your mind focused on the future. You know, if there's somebody upset with your progress, or upset that you have something that may be very good for you in your life, you have to, you know, that's a red flag right there. Like, wait, things are going well for me. Why are you so upset? Like I said, if it's you guys leaving an ex-lover, if that person truly, truly loves you in a non-selfish way, they're going to be happy that you're going into something that kind of flows better for you. And that's what I see you guys moving into. I see you guys moving into something that just flows better. All right, so don't be afraid to go in a situation, or go in a direction that might disappoint some people. Because at the end of the day, your happiness, that's what trumps all. Okay, your happiness is the most important thing. You know, we all have like this, I feel like we all have a purpose in life. Okay, we all have something that we're here to do, big changes that we're meant to help happen. But if you're not in a good place, if you're not looking out for yourself in a sense, you're not going to be able to manifest these huge changes that you're, you know, brought here to do. So go towards something that's going to help you be creative, that's going to help you be able to express yourself in a very genuine way. If there's anything that's giving you writer's block, or if it's, you know, holding you back from performing well at work, or, you know, they see you being happy and all of a sudden they're very upset with you, like, what kind of shit is that? You know, so I think that's what you guys have to keep in mind. Keep going towards what's going to make you happy, regardless of who is upsetting, because at the end of the day, that's the best thing to do. You know, give people closure that they need, do what you got to do in terms of that. But once you express to someone, you know, why you're walking away and why things didn't work out, if they don't understand, at that point, that's their issue. You know, let go, let God, and let that, you know, just let that situation go completely. All right, guys. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into this reading. And two last things. So I am going to be in New York for meet and greets. This is going to be at the end of this month, so October 26th and 27th. Now, I will leave the link for you guys to purchase if you do want to do a meet and greet. Now, with this purchase, you are getting a 1-hour block with me. So we will, it's just kind of like a chill, relax, talk, and, you know, I'll read your cards, whatever you guys need, just talk shit. And you can bring up to 2 friends. Okay, so if you guys all want to split that ticket, come in, and then, you know, I can read your cards separately. You guys can divide that up however you want. You know, I'm completely cool with that. But I'll leave everything in the description, all right? And also, I am doing one-on-one tarot sessions as well. So I'll leave that in the description as well. It shows the different sort of ways you can go about it. And this is for everyone, beginner, intermediate, those who feel that they're very advanced with this. I'm willing to work with everybody just to kind of bounce ideas off of you guys and see how this all is going to work out. All right, so I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be back with your love readings in not too long. Take care, Sagittarius.